Wife is home.
And we're back.
Hello.
Let's make sure everything is working.
Hello. Can we hear me?
Yes, it's on.
That's new.
What's new?
That works.
What?
Before we get started, instead of fucking.
And we're back. Every time. Hello. I swear I needed it.
There's always something with you, Josh. Jesus.
Something always.
Actually, you know what I think we should.
But we should be grateful that we have a studio.
I was just about to say, you know what I think? I think we should have kept your little tantrum. And I think if
To
we
remind myself?
Yeah, I think like if we go through all the weeks, we'll find a bunch of them and you can clip them all together and we can call
Josh loses his shit?
Josh loses his shit and it'd just be 15 minutes of you fucking getting pissed.
Well, it's so nice of you to think it'd only be 15 minutes.
And now it'd probably be like 5 hours.
Great, more editing?
We've got like 52 hours worth of footage.
Where is this footage?
All on YouTube now.
Oh, they have my edited versions.
On your computers. Yeah, the edited versions.
I don't have them on my computer. I delete them.
Why do you delete them?
Because I need room.
Oh.
It's a lot of gigs.
That's neither here nor there. Welcome back, people. This is our talk show. I'm DJ. And my irritable friend over here
So irritable.
is Josh. He hasn't.
I have stress issues.
He hasn't had his Wheaties this morning.
It's the diet. It's the diet.
It's all the greens in his diet's making him very pissed off. He needs a tuna sub stat.
Damn wraps.
I don't know.
It's the damn wraps.
All of his misplaced anger. So
So much misplaced anger.
Most of it's misplaced, yeah.
I owe DJ an apology. Sorry, DJ.
No, it's okay. I'm used to it.
Now
right?
I'm live on it.
I'm married.
I'm married.
I know what it's like to have an irritable person around.
So frustrated.
I know. Like I said, I'm gonna try to.
I think it's Adam's fault.
It probably is Adam's fault.
He's not here to defend himself. We shouldn't say things like that.
So Tuesday mornings we do our regular show. This is just like a little after the fact thing, or before the fact, I guess. This week,
Our practice.
yeah, we like to go live, kick around, and bullshit. Speaking of bullshit, did you see the new Cobra Kai
Oh, the
on
one from
Netflix?
Well, originally it was on YouTube Originals. Yeah.
Was it a YouTube original?
Yeah, season 1 was. I think too. Netflix must have picked it up.
Oh man, I can't. I hope they keep doing it, man. It was good. I'm on the last 2 episodes right now.
Oh, you know what I finished? Rust Valley.
How would you think about it?
It's good. I liked it. It's just I don't know how far you got in season 3, but Avery's trying to do his own thing.
I've seen it.
Oh, did you?
2 or 3 times now, all 3 seasons.
Yeah, Avery's trying to do his own thing now. George, I showed George it, and George thinks he's Avery.
George thinks he's Avery, yeah.
And I'm Mike, apparently. Something about anger issues and don't sell my shit.
Mike's a crazy son bitch, but he's got,
He has heart.
Yeah, he's got a lot of good heart behind him. That's why I like that Cobra Kai, man. It's showing a different side of
I just want to do How I Met
Johnny.
Your Mother, right? When Barney Stinson thought that the bad guy in Karate Kid was the hero of the story.
Now that I'm starting to look back at it, man, like...
He is the Karate Kid.
You're right. He did sucker punch Johnny in the face. Johnny threw him to the ground, though.
He did.
So it's like... but seeing more of Johnny's past and understanding the sensei, right?
Oh, okay.
Because the sensei is a dick, right? The original.
Oh yeah, but now the other main character. What's the main character's name?
LaRusso. Daniel LaRusso.
He's a dick of a car dealership.
The thing is like it's all coincidence and misunderstanding. Right.
Looks like it's the same story, but from the other person's point of view.
Sort of, But he's trying to bring Cobra Kai back and change the name and
change the reputation of it.
Change the reputation.
So it's an underdog story.
Right, So, and it basically starts out the same way that Karate Kid did.
Yeah, I saw
right?
some
Wimpy Kid getting his ass kicked. Johnny steps in and kicks all the bullies' asses. He goes to jail.
He can't hit kids.
He can't. Apparently, Mr. Miyagi get away with it.
We're not in China.
No, it was...
And Chinese kid. See, Jackie Chan did it.
In the 80s, you could just beat children.
Jackie Chan just grabbed other kids' hands and had the kids beat each other up.
This is present day, right? So you can't
Can't hit kids?
No, you can't just beat the shit out of a bunch of kids just because there's some bullies.
I don't know. Really?
Yeah. Apparently, you
gotta pull a Jackie Chan and just let them punch each other.
Yeah.
Take his hand, just go like this.
Technically, Johnny and his friends beat their own asses. Mr. Miyagi just, changed their ways.
So did you like the original Karate Kid or the remake with Jaden Smith?
So I think I liked.
It's more. I like Jackie. That's because it's more up to date.
Right. Well, I just like Jackie.
I just like Jackie Chan.
I like Jackie Chan. So like I didn't really care. Will Smith's son was there. It didn't bother me or make me happy.
He was on a song with JB. Like
no, I didn't much give a fuck. I like Jackie Chan. Especially when he was trying to catch the fly with the chopsticks, and then he just hit it with the fly swatter and took it off.
I like the interpretation they did with it compared to Wax On, Wax Off when he took his jacket off and put it back on.
Yeah, Kung Fu lives in everything, man.
Yeah, I like how it was the same story, but different aspects of it.
Yeah, I actually got some news for today.
Oh, we got Monday viral news.
Yeah, we got Monday viral news.
What's in the news?
Things that happened today.
Oh, it happened
that aren't going to make it in tomorrow because I waited too long to send you. But we'll start with this one. We'll start from the bottom, work our way up.
All right.
Japanese company successfully tests a manned flying car for the first time.
Wait, they're 5 years late.
Yeah. Yeah, Back to the Future said it was already a thing.
Where's my damn hoverboards?
Apparently the company is called SkyDrive Inc.
Is it Tesla?
No.
Did you hear Apple's making a car?
And it happened on August 25th, so like 4 days ago, actually.
6,
whatever. 4,
Math
6.
and stuff.
So
they test flying. How does it work? Does it do like the bullet train when it uses magnets?
So I feel like it's not like a magnet thing. It's probably
anti-gravity.
Well, no, it's probably just fans. Probably just using big ass fans.
So like a jet plane thing.
More like drones.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Drones they use 4 fans and basically.
Well, the idea of that fighter jet that does it too when it hovers off the ground.
Right, the Harrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's fucking nasty.
Or Agents of Shield's jet.
You know that doesn't use a fan, right? It take the
propulsion. I thought.
No, the jet engine physically turns in the middle of it.
Oh, so
it.
Okay, so the closer reputation is Shield's what is it? Carrier jet.
I guess on a smaller scale.
Turbines.
Yeah.
So I don't trust that though, because you know how those turbines get. Like the magnets make more sense.
My only concern is the accidents in the sky. Right? It's not like a car crash. Right, where if you have a fender bender,
so it needs 4 axle thing like a drone. Axis.
Yeah. So it stays steady. But
are they worried about all the moisture in there?
I don't know how flying and stuff during rain and stuff would work.
Well, Florida just has moisture.
Well, could you imagine flying through a lightning storm?
No, I'm good.
You'd fucking.
But is it like up in the air, like Back to the Future, or just like 2 feet off the ground?
I would imagine the height is irrelevant.
Still 2 feet. Can you hydroplane?
I mean, I feel like
it's irrelevant. The point is the car's leaving the ground.
Right. I feel like that's a big problem. Because again, if you're 50 foot off the ground and you have an engine failure, right? Like, or a prop decides to break down or something stupid,
or a duck flies into it,
or a fucking duck flies into it because the duck's like, I've never seen this before. Like the fuck.
That's not a plane.
Are you another duck? Wait, and then you're dead. Like, and for some reason, the last few words I want to hear aren't wait as a fucking duck flies into my face.
Flying cars.
No,
I bet there's a weight limit.
Right, like what's the weight limit on this?
A child.
Right. You can only ride in this if you're a dwarf.
I can't believe they actually tried to do this damn flying car shit.
Yeah, to me, it's a little much, but good luck, Japan.
Of course, Hiroshima hit him. They saw the future. PlayStation and flying cars.
So we also got... damn it, I clicked on it. It went away. TikTok celebrities criminally charged after LA house party.
Yeah, apparently the governor of LA banned all social gatherings, including parties, and they went down there and arrested them.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Due to COVID-19, most counties and states have banned social gatherings altogether, including house parties. And of course, I'm sure the TikTokers either Instagram Live or TikTok Live did and gave their own fucking evidence away.
Oh, look. Here,
look we're going to do a Project X.
This big house party over here.
What's it called, guy? The director of New Mutants?
The what's it called guy?
He went on an interview saying if people can have house parties and they can come to a movie. And he was like, well, I don't think that's really a good premises to go off of because the governor's shutting down these house parties.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like a smart idea to have a house party anyways. See,
youngins. We have hurricane parties.
Me, when we did house parties and stuff, right? Like, we knew all the people that came over.
Right, we weren't celebrities.
Well, but still, like even when I went to, I don't know about you, right? But I was very popular.
No, you don't say.
Just because of
that big guy,
right? Just because of my size, and everyone wanted to hang out with the big guy.
So there's a good part of your upside. Thank you, Beef 99 for subscribing.
Beef?
It says Beef 99.
Are you sure? Are you reading that properly?
Beef 99.
Oh. Beef. It's what's for dinner.
So you're at a house party.
So, but like house parties, when I go to other house parties, there's always people there. They're always trashing shit, dirtying shit up, and it's like
never any respect for the other people's house.
Remember that one friend of Joey's came over to the house and vomited from one end of the house to the other.
His little partner in crime.
Yeah, it was so gross.
What we call it? Hold on, Frodo.
Frodo, yeah. Joey, we just called Joey, and the other one was Frodo. Just how it worked.
Just how it works. No, I went to a lot of house parties. Watching from Clearwater, Florida. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus, that's far.
Yeah.
Clearwater? That's like 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, ain't it?
Yeah, we're Floridians.
Yeah, we're in West Palm Beach,
Florida. West Palm Beach. We're the county where we sue our government for making us wear masks.
We're Lake Worth adjacent. Yeah, because we're not quite
in
Wellington
adjacent.
Yeah, we're Wellington. We're not quite in the rich, but we're not quite in the poor.
So we're suburbia.
I guess we're just right in the middle
class.
There. We're middle class. That's okay. I've been middle class my whole life. I don't really want to be upper class now.
Actually, there's only upper class and lower class. Brent always says something about the rich stay rich because we need the poor to stay poor, but the poor get all the benefits and the rich get all the benefits and the middle have to pay for it.
That's confusing.
Oh, yeah, that's why we got the, what's it called? Can't wait for the giveaway. Me either.
Right, he's ready to be done with
this whole week. Another thing I wish I have to stress about. I have to go through each person's thing. But I brought that on myself.
I was like, I didn't have nothing to do with that.
I have a video showing
that's you and Adam. I was just trying to help that along, right? I figured you set the goal way too low. We need to make the goal higher. Just high goals. Some guy said you'll be at 10K soon.
Yeah, I read that.
I was like, wow, 10K. That's right.
So how many people got in live right now? Anyway,
hold my breath, huh?
How many people we got?
We got just 3 in Facebook and 2. We got 5.
5. Should we play the video then?
I mean, guess you might as well.
So, thank you all for watching. We're going to show a video of the contests.
My name is DJ, and I'm one of the hosts of our talk show. Recently, we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary. So my friend, one of the other hosts of our talk show, decided he was going to do a $50 giveaway if we reached 300 subs before the end of the 1 year. I thought that bar was just a little bit low, so I think we're going to go a little bit higher. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to make him put another $25 on that Amazon gift card, and one lucky winner will get $75. Now, the way you do this, you have to make sure you hashtag our talk show and subscribe to the channel. right? If you don't subscribe, it doesn't count. You have to subscribe to make sure the hashtag counts. Because later on, he'll go through and make sure you subscribe and stuff like that. So, don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you catch us every Tuesday morning. And make sure you watch the 1-year anniversary episode to find out who won their $50 or $75. What's up, everybody?
And that was our giveaway brought to you by DJ on this video. You say I changed it?
No, I didn't look. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I mean, that was your video, not mine.
Oh, yeah.
So next week we will be doing the drawing.
Is it next week or the week after?
No, next week is the 52nd
That's right.
episode. Tomorrow it will be our 51. And I was thinking after 52 when we go live like this, I'm just going to make an episode whatever instead of if we happen to go live during the week after Tuesday, just keep going.
So we can't just be like episode. That's really weird. As soon as the giveaway stopped running, it was back to us and dropped back down to 3.
They're like, oh, okay. No one subscribed, so they didn't really watch it. Well, no, I was thinking to advance her channel and everything, because right now it's just really just called Our Talk Show live on Monday, or whatever day we go live.
Our Talk Show live after dark.
So I was just thinking, since sometimes other people can't make it, I might as well just keep I guess it would be season 2. Would it be like season 2, or would we just go episode 53?
I don't know. I just like saying stuff in my my announcer voice. Season 2, episode 1.
Is that our new intro?
I don't know. I mean, I figure we can.
All right. Well, so the first season's almost over, so let's just tear this whole room down, remodel it.
You wanna remodel it? You know, I'll kill you.
Your wife would kill me.
Tear the whole room down and remodel it.
Just to move 2 centimeters to the left.
Just move everything to the left. You need to get wire organization.
I do.
This would be a good steering wheel.
I need those straps. But I really want to start doing our talk show, like mini vlogs things called Behind the Scenes.
Our talk show Behind the Scenes. Our talk show, Josh gets a text message. Bro, I always feel like that's like the, are you afraid of the dark? You know. Hey, Josh.
Yeah. Work.
It's fucking late at night. You know, why are you doing stuff for work? Tell him stop. Tell him sorry, but I'm live. I don't know. I just like doing that voice, right? It's either that or get down. You know.
Why do you have to do the get down?
What does your dad do? What does he do?
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor. You know, I just can't. My God. I can't help it.
Do you have any other news?
These new mics are actually pretty fun to mess with.
When they work.
When they're working.
When they're working.
Oh, that's sad. Black Panthers for tomorrow's episode. What about Bed Bath & Beyond is laying off 2,800 employees.
Are they really?
Yeah, so pretty much every employee they have, because there's only 3 employees in each fucking store.
So is Christopher Walken getting laid off? The universal remote from Click. Well, you just gotta.
I got a fever. And it's for more Bed Bath & Beyond.
You just gotta hit play.
You just gotta hit play.
Oh, did you hear the story about Christopher Walken?
No.
He doesn't read the script because, you find out in the movie what's going on. I just read my lines.
I don't look at nothing.
The guy that played Lex Luthor on Smallville was talking, because him and I guess Tom Welling would do Christopher Walken back and forth. And he's like, so Lex, you know why he always looks surprised? Because I only read my lines. So when Clark asked what happened, I really don't know what happened.
I have no idea.
So it really brought it to the show.
I have no fucking clue what happened because I didn't read it.
No. So, like, Clark, why are you so angry? He's like, you just punched my father.
See, that's why that's just like that. Okay, you get angry, right? But I need the surprise, right, to make everything genuine. If I know the news and stuff like that, it's not going to be as genuine as you and Adam just fucking telling me.
So you just right? It's a surprise for you every time.
So yeah, every week's like a surprise.
Maybe I would like a surprise.
Your surprise faces aren't really that good.
Like I'm maybe like when you're like, hey, did you hear this?
They look more like you're about to take a shit.
Most likely, if you looked at the news, I probably read it already, and then just like it won't be no surprise.
Right. And so I just stick with the premise that I can't read, right? If I can't read the news, it's not really a bad...
I was gonna bring a book on the talk show, but George kept it. He took it out of the truck. It was called "How to Succeed with Women."
Oh, yeah, good.
And it was one book, right? And they got people I got it from. I'm like, is this just the first chapter?
How thick is the book?
It's
that thick?
You ready? It's written by a man, 2 men.
Oh, well, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Well, when I got it, I was like, oh, is this a series? And they're like, no. I was like, is this the first chapter?
Just the first chapter.
So trying to succeed with women? And like, what the hell's wrong with you? I was like, oh, did you ever hear this one joke? They're like, what joke? And I was like, the day we figure out why we put a round pizza in a square box and cut it into triangles is the day we figure out women.
To make it easier to eat.
But you get...
No, but I know why, right? So
the geometry.
It gives you enough space to grab
but
each pizza
around it in a box, but we cut it into triangles.
Right, and then you fold the triangle in half.
No matter what, how big
mouth.
the pizza is, it's 8 slices.
Yeah, if you cut it that way.
Well, I'm saying no matter where you
cut it into 16 slices too.
I mean, wherever you buy it from, the way they cut it is 8 slices.
That's because they're lazy. And they don't want to do another 4 cuts,
Oh, you know what movie I watched? You're gonna Bill and Ted Face the Music.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah.
How was it? Don't tell me. I don't want to.
I liked it. But the thing is, I watch movies weird now because I like, since I started filmmaking, when I watch it, I see scene by scene, not the flow of the movie. Like, oh, this is the first act. This is the second act. This is the third act.
That sounds hella boring.
It became really boring because I'm watching it scene by scene, like if you're reading a script.
That just sounds hella boring.
It was still exciting though. I was like, oh, and this is what happened, right? Yeah, I don't want to tell you. You can stream it on Apple and Amazon for $20.
That's okay. I'll just wait until it comes out to VHS.
VHS? It's not coming to VHS, sorry. Do you guys know what VHS is?
Right. Most of YouTube's like VHS.
Is it video home system or something? Right?
I don't know what it stands for. I just know it's tape.
Betamax?
Betamax. That's 8-track.
VHS.
Get the 8-track.
Video cassette recorder.
Okay.
Virtual high school. Wow.
Are you going to go back to high school virtually?
That's what VHS stands for apparently now.
So what else is up this week, Josh? We got plenty of news for tomorrow.
I do.
Didn't you say
and I have topics, too.
There's a charity for tomorrow?
Yeah, it's the colon cancer collision.
Collision?
Correlation. Yes.
That sounds like the... See, I never got that either, right? Me and pronunciation is better friends than me and reading the actual word, which I don't understand.
I think like the reading thing or pronouncing, as long as you know the beginning and end of the word, like I think you can understand what it is.
The thing is I like the way things sound, right? Like when I hear a phrase in a certain
tone,
in a certain tone, like the Arnold, get down, right? It's I have to
get out.
My brain hears it that way.
Your brain hears get out.
Right. Get down. Right.
Get down.
Yeah.
Get down.
Get to the job. Right. My brain hears it like that. And then I have to
say it like that?
Make it sound like that.
So if I say, DJ, get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Right?
If I go, DJ, this summer, you want to go this summer.
This summer. Right.
Tortilla boy.
Tortilla boy.
Holy shit.
Everybody will be killed this summer. It's just something, shoot
no matter what, when we play Apex, right? Shooter.
Right, all I hear is shooter. It's just weird. It's the way my brain associates things.
So 1 year. At least we did get a guest other than Adam. We had Brent. So at least we got one more guest.
We did have a Brent. Oh.
So we did some of the things we talked about.
Did some of the things. Oh, fucking guy.
I don't think we even said anything about a studio when we first started.
Not when we first started. No, we
I know
were
we
just
wanted
gonna
to go to the fair.
we were just
and
gonna do
a
it at
booth
our mom's kitchen table for
That's it.
you know.
Hey, Bill Gates starting a garage.
Live from our kitchen
No. Wait. What'd you want? You wanted a traveling semi talk show so we can go to each city and interview people.
I just wanted to drive a semi, really.
Wait, that was it?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have mind the studio being in a semi, but I just wanted to drive a big rig.
Good vibes. Where did that come from?
I don't.
Oh, it's the emoji. I'm reading the chat.
That's why I don't mess with emojis.
You just know that one.
I don't even really know that one either. It's like, why would you send somebody a flick off emoji? I just spell fuck you. Like,
But did you spell out the entire word you? Or you just put the letter?
it depends on how lazy I'm feeling. Sometimes I don't even spell fuck. I just put FUK.
But we just sum it up as that's just the way you spell.
This summer, go fuck yourself.
So what else do you want to do with the show?
I don't make funny noises and be hilarious.
Not do video at all. Just do sound. Please hire me.
Go back to being podcast. I just end up being fucking a cartoon voice for the rest of my life. DJ, what do you do? I'm a cartoon voiceover because I can't do anything
From
else.
TikTok to YouTube.
From TikTok to YouTube.
DJ's like, you have to get 1,000 followers and I'm going to beat you.
Yeah, I still haven't hit 1,000.
What, you got 8?
I'm like 882 or something like that.
Guys, go follow DJ on TikTok, please. David Christian
Jesus.
92. Just get him to 1,000. He'll go live for you.
I haven't made a
He says
video.
he'll go live for you, but can we believe him?
Oh, I'm gonna go live.
I started going live again.
Creeper face. Yeah, but you're just playing fucking
My
Apex.
demographics.
My demographic.
So DJ told me how to use TikTok, and it worked for me.
It didn't work for me. I don't know why.
He's like, you have to put hashtags.
I have no idea. It didn't work for me at all.
Is your video saying 600 yet? Even our video that we advertised, our thing hit 600.
Fuck, I don't.
Damn, this TikTok discrimination.
I'm so like out of it anymore because I haven't been feeling good lately at all.
So 7 months.
Yeah, basically 7 months. 7 months of just not feeling good.
Have you found a pigeon? That's how you get popular.
No, I haven't found a pigeon of my own.
Why are you in TikTok now?
Oh, because you mentioned TikTok and I went to go look something up.
TikTok's
And
not the same when we first got on it.
yeah, I've got 881.
881. Go follow DJ on TikTok. He does skits and voiceovers and nothing.
I miss Daxter.
He even got a mask.
That's what I need to do. I need to put Daxter back on and have some more fun with him.
There's not that many voiceovers anymore.
No, but like I said, Daxter made me happiest because it wasn't actually my face. You know.
We need some more Dragon Ball Z voiceovers. Man.
I found one. Did one with.
Did you really?
Yeah, with the guy who always plays Guru.
Oh, okay.
The fat guy and the skinny girl.
Did you cradle the shaft?
No.
Oh man, I remember when TikTok was fun.
Yeah. Now it's just doom and gloom and people going to jail.
You gotta do the WAP. A WAP.
What the fuck is that?
Remember when Adam was on here saying that these people were talking about the Wet Ass Pussy song by Cardi B?
Is that what that WAP is?
Yes, the WAP thing. Oh, you remember the thing
Man,
with the
I feel
ding-ding?
so old.
I watched it at work and I'm just like, I couldn't get through it. I'm like, because they had to censor.
feel
They
like
said
my
what
dad.
they say?
What is that WAP you're speaking of? What's this WAP?
What's a dab?
Is that an app?
Listen, you gotta get with the generation, okay? All these teen poppers are dancing.
What's a dab? Is that a new phone? Can I get the new phone, the WAP?
How do you hang it up?
I want a WAP.
Is there an app for that?
I just feel like 100
For
years.
that?
Agatha.
Got to turn into a
Get off my
50-year-old.
lawn.
You kids get off my lawn.
We already have a name for
Or I'll
Brent.
get my WAP out for you.
What do you else think that the other phrase was when you throw it on someone or something like?
Oh, yeet.
What do you think yeet was?
So right, like yeep sounded so close to skeet. You remember when people used to say that? Skeet, skeet, skeet. Right? I'm like, so the kids were saying it, and I'm like, dear, you can't let the kids say that. She goes, why? I'm like, because that means skeet, 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 skeet.
Did it though?
I don't think so. But I don't know why you'd yeet.
I want to know
Like,
who votes
fuck.
on these trends.
Right.
Like,
This one's cool. Let's yeet everything. Yeet. Like, what the fuck?
I got a new thing when I sneeze called dabbing.
Is that in the dictionary?
Dab. I guess the dab like when you sneeze in your elbow. So you like dab, like you're sneezing.
So it's common courtesy to like not
Dab,
sneeze on everybody.
Yeah, that's how you stop the spread of corona.
You just gotta dab.
You gotta dab. But that was like 2015, I think dabbing was, or 16. Remember the whip and nene?
Oh man.
Oh, my youngins at work were like, oh, the nene. I'm like, Soldier Boy did it first. And they're like, what did he do? I'm like, crank that?
All up in that hoe.
Right? He's Superman. Like,
I'm my age starts showing through.
when you start doing that little thing.
It's like, what the hell are you talking about, little Timmy?
It's one of those things when you just want to. You got to quote Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen saying, I don't want to live on this planet anymore after you watch something. You're just like, I don't want to be here. I felt that way after the 2016 election. When we had the Apprentice and Hillary Clinton running and other countries are laughing at us. Thinking it's a freaking, what's it called show?
Other countries are laughing at
Is
us,
this X Factor?
knowing all their own problems they have, and they're still laughing at
At
us.
least we're not America. That orange guy's trying to be president. Oh. Thank God we had the same queen for the last 60 years. And and because America voted for that dead gorilla that happened in
That's
Cincinnati.
right. 1,500 Americans ridden
The
Harambe.
youth are our future. And I feel bad for them. Because some of them are just idiots.
It's okay. They'll just eat it. They'll
So
be
now,
fine.
can you relate to your parents and stuff like that when they didn't like our generation and stuff like that? And now we look at the different generation
Oh,
and
Jesus.
see them eating Tide Pods. We're just like, but Dad, we weren't that dumb.
My wife, all right, we were living out in Okeechobee. It's all pretty much open area.
Correct.
You know? But where we were living more in town, and we were like behind a Pollo Tropical.
So you had three houses.
We still had a fucking acre of land like where we were.
But you had chicken.
Right. No, yeah, well, across the street there was a chicken store.
I wonder if they get the Pollo Tropical gets chicken locally.
Oh, you just get a call in the middle of live streaming?
That is, you're getting a call.
Oh, that's me getting a call.
Yeah.
Hey, busy right now, friend.
Sorry about that. Someone tried to Skype in.
Oh, wow. That'd be...
Hello? Hello, are you there? Is this thing working? Hello?
Did you gotta do like the old people, right? Did you check the Facebook? The Facebook? It's like the Home Depot.
Did you need to go down to the Home Depot to get me some brackets?
You gotta emphasize on the Home Depot.
Did you go over to the Walmart?
I checked on the Facebook thing.
I went on the Facebook
Put
and
something on your wall.
I put a smiley face.
What's MySpace? Were you not in my top 8?
It seems like just like things like,
Oh, Jesus.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we didn't have the Facebook.
The Facebook.
We had MySpace.
We had photo albums.
you know, the worst part is MySpace is still there because you can't like just delete programs and shit. Like it's
Well,
still
you can
just
delete
chilling.
the server and not be working, and if you don't buy the URL, someone else can buy it.
Yeah, but Tom apparently just let that shit
Way to
run.
go, Tom!
Thanks, Tom, for keeping MySpace up.
Thanks, Tom, for inspiring Zach
I don't-
to make
I-
Facebook.
I don't remember my
Did you
password.
know Twitter was around when MySpace came out?
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't
Now
have.
the celebrities just use Twitter.
I don't have
I get all
Twitter
my
either.
news from Twitter. We're on
That's-
Twitter.
Are we on Twitter? I don't have Twitter.
We're on Twitter.
I don't do Twitter.
Our talk show's on Twitter.
I'm not a.
But again, our generation used to like ride bikes up a hill with no helmet. Their generation eats Tide Pods.
We used to jump off the second story at school just to see if we could.
And wrestle each other and do
Yeah.
painful things and not tell your mom their arm broke or something. But they eat Tide Pods.
Hey, I got my nose broken today.
I always hurt my finger. What's it called? What is it? Back in the day. Oh, it's on comment. Oh, it was Kimberly. Oh, back in the day we fought to be on someone's top 8 on MySpace.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Why am I not? Am I not your friend?
Yesterday I checked your MySpace page and you is that your wife?
She is apparently listening. Dear, I'm quite thirsty. Could I have my drink, please? That'd be lovely.
I would appreciate
Tide
it.
Pods are not delicious. That's what she's yelling. Tide Pods are delicious.
Let's eat a whole thing of cinnamon and fucking choke to death.
Well, I did that one.
Did
I
you
have
really?
to admit, I did
Or
the
was it
spoonful
the
of
Sprite and bananas.
the spoonful of cinnamon.
Did you eat it? Eat it?
No, I spit it back out once I realized what
you can't breathe?
what I'd done.
Tide Pods delicious. What do you think is for dinner? I hope we're not. Who's gonna do laundry? Like,
That's sexist
we don't have Tide Pods to do the laundry. How's that sexist?
because we don't use Tide Pods. And
Because there's a lock on it. They had a child safety fucking Tide Pods.
Are you naked? Yes. Well, don't come on camera. Just give him a fucking. Thank you. Thor, go.
Take your animals.
You wanted to get Bobs. Why the Bobs? Come here. Ow. No, Bella, get out.
You already been on camera. Oh, DJ has a dog.
Shit. I have a Thor. Stop petting the Thor.
No.
Oh, get out. Oh, gonna mess up the
No,
cameras.
please don't.
Right, he's already had a shit about that today.
Hey, man, where'd you get that drink? Brought to you by.
Brought to you by my wife.
Someone married you.
Yeah, fucking Jackie. Every time I see her, I can't believe somebody married you.
I wonder that's how Marnie thinks too.
Well, you're not married, so I doubt she thinks it.
All about. Oh, so what do you think? Is our generation better than the future generation? Don't get me wrong, they brought us cool technology and shit, but like cinnamon challenges, Tide Pods, and the most popular girl on TikTok is because she can dance.
It's all going to hell in a handbasket.
Like it's really not that hard to entertain them, apparently.
I don't know. That's why TikTok got so big, because it was instant gratification, 15 to 30-second videos. You know,
We get blinded at first with 8-second videos.
whatever.
TikTok's like, we're gonna add it. We don't want to be Musically no more. I can't believe it either. That's what your wife said.
Can't believe it's not butter.
You got any Great Poupon? Is it because they had better commercials than we did in the 90s?
Bro, I haven't.
Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Remember the action figures they made to like you wanting to play with them?
Bro, I remember watching the Super Bowl every year just to see the Budweiser horses.
I used to see the frogs. Budweiser.
Oh yeah. Watching all the different commercials. Call 1-800 Steamer. Stanley Steamer gets you.
Oh, what was that turtleneck? The two midgets. Remember them?
Oh, Hewlett.
Is it Hewlett?
Yeah.
The two little ones? My mom knew one
the
of them.
bug guys?
My mom knew one of
I
them.
used to live down the street from them. They used to live over in Lake Worth off
That's right. DJ
Think
knows
of-
someone famous.
yeah, they used to ride their bikes down the street, and because they had a little tangent bike they'd both ride.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was all custom
Local
and shit.
celebrities. I don't ever remember seeing
both
the
gone now.
I know. God rest their
They
souls.
both passed away.
But I don't remember seeing the Pepsi had an army commercial.
Yeah, I don't remember that one. Join Pepsi.
I remember the Britney Spears one.
Did you see that thing online? Britney Spears took a picture with the married with children guy.
Al Bundy?
Al Bundy.
Oh, he had no idea who she was.
He didn't know who she was.
Ellen talked about that.
Yeah.
He just keeps forgetting people. I remember he saw Taylor Swift.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Taylor Swift said, "Hi, I'm your biggest fan." So he took a picture of her and he sent it to his granddaughter. He goes, "Is this one famous?" It's like, "That's Taylor Swift." Like, oh, I didn't catch your name.
I'm sorry, I'm Al Bundy. Nice to meet you. I don't give a
Just getting
fuck.
old. But hey, he scored 4 touchdowns in one game.
He's not getting that old. He just doesn't care.
He's rich.
What is the
other family? He's on Modern Family, I think it is.
Modern Family.
When
He's the
like,
granddad.
and she's like, "You want to join me in the shower?" He goes, "There's a gun in the garage. If I ever say no, shoot me." Like, but I can't help to see him besides Little Giants as Al Bundy, because he was a coach of Little Giants or Green Giants.
Was
the
he?
one with the guy from what's that movie? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids that left acting. The main character, he was in Ghostbusters.
He
left. I heard he's making an appearance in a new Ghostbusters movie.
I can't remember what his name was. He was
But
funny.
he left acting to take care of his wife.
Yeah. He was a funny motherfucker.
Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He was in, like I said, Ghostbusters, Little Giants.
He
But
was
I
one
only
of
see
Zool's
Al
dogs.
Bundy as Al Bundy.
It's because, again, he don't give a fuck.
He never cheated on his wife, though, but he never wanted to have sex with her. Come on, Peg. It's not your birthday.
Because real men know it's an event to have sex with a woman.
I
It's not.
wanted to live shit.
Listen, sex with a woman isn't wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You got to coerce.
He scored 4 touchdowns in one game, so you know he put work in.
I'm
right?
just saying, there's things you got to do. You got to woo a woman, right? You can't.
Not these days.
you
Not this
can't-
generation. They're like, sup, bitch.
No, now's generation is, hey, I got a Smirnoff and some Netflix and.
I got 10K on TikTok. My Instagram is lit.
Got 100 million followers on TikTok.
What
Ooh, my
up?
panties are wet.
I have a brand deal from Manscaped
For Manscaped,
and Dollar Shave Club.
I got the cleanest junk around. Wow. So this went way off into left field.
Wow, we were talking about different generations. Well, they don't do commercials no more. Everyone has brand deals,
I mean, they're technically just mini commercials.
but they pay
just-
more.
They just, right. But the thing is
they
to
cut out-
hide them in things, right? Like YouTube and stuff. They get a lot of different sponsors. And it's like some of the people we watch, they're quick commercials. They're like, hey, real quick, Dollar Shave Club. Like Alex, he does it quick in the middle of his reviews, and he's like, let's start the show.
See, I like that about YouTube, and don't like that about like what we live in. I like that now that if you're talented, you can actually share your thing without being like founded, and then the people get to choose that they want to watch you, kind of like not forced down your throat, kind of thing.
Right.
But at the same time,
Well, like Ed Sheeran, he was all YouTube,
oh no, well, what's his name found him?
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx.
but found him on YouTube.
No, I found him in a club. Told him to sleep on his couch.
Oh,
There's a
wow.
whole story on it. That was Justin Bieber was founded on YouTube, and Shawn Mendes was founded on Vine.
I don't know.
But again, at the same time, they didn't put the work in that the other people did. Like the Instagram models didn't go find an agency and get molested by Weinstein. But like, but is it fair what the people used to have to do than what they do now when you just get lucky? Don't get me wrong. Sometimes you are talented, but other people, like Bad Baby, for instance.
Yeah, that's just rewarding bad behavior.
So
That's like that fucking show that my wife watches every once in a while. That fucking 90-Day Fiance, Happily Ever After. Just rewarding bad behavior. You act like a jerk. That's just like what kills me about the people who are all into politics and stuff, and they're being dicks purposely. To be famous, right?
be infamous.
Right, because here's the thing. Okay, when you start getting into publicity and stuff, they say
No bad.
right, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Okay, that's it.
Because you were like, oh, like again, you go Bad Baby. Oh, the one that cussed out Dr. Phil.
Right.
You will remember it because they left an impact, but it was a negative one.
Right.
So it's like, oh, the orange guy that says you're fired. because
Right. You always is like, oh, I recognize that name. Blah
it
blah.
reminds me at work when the vendor's like, you don't recognize me. Like either you pissed me off or you were nice. That's the only time I'm gonna remember you.
See, I'd prefer not to be recognized. Like, don't get me wrong, right? Like, we do this show. It'd be cool to be famous. Blah blah blah. Realistically, I just like talking to the mic and sitting here doing it. You know, I don't.
What grinds my gears?
I don't. Huh?
You know what grinds my gears?
I don't really care either way if you people fucking like me or not. It's whatever.
Kehlani, she says she misses us.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, gee, she recognized you.
So I was recognized. Can't go nowhere.
Another vendor was like, "Hey, can't wait to see your talk show tomorrow." I'm like, "Who the hell was that guy?" And then I was selling with someone like, "How do they know you got a talk show?" I was like,
I was one of the vendors kept calling me DJ the whole day, and I was like, "How do you know my name?"
"Right?"
But you know, it's probably because we do this shit.
Yolani had like over, what was it, like 600, 400 views on one of her videos, on her
Yeah.
YouTube video. She did some kind of contest for photography.
She does
It
good.
was one of her highest videos.
She does good videos and stuff like that. She'd probably be super pissed if she
She's
came
good
in
at
here and
cinematography now. She started as
saw the setup, our cameras
Oh,
and
God.
shit. She'd
I
be.
can't work with her
Oh, she'd be all up
because
your
it's two
ass.
directors. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just like, I know Yolani. I just don't have the equipment.
She'd be like,
But no,
Josh,
she
this is
started as
bullshit."
photography and then she went into cinematography, and she's pretty good. I saw her, a couple of her short films. I was like, oh, I wish I had expensive cameras too. So that had to do with a Nikon. But she understands all that technical stuff because she was a photographer, so she knows about the white balance and the lighting and all that crap.
I don't
I was just like YouTube.
edit. None of it. None
You
of
want
it.
to talk to a mic?
Yeah, I just want to talk to him, Mike. I need a makeup girl and fix up all this.
And not enough
Then-
makeup can fix all that, man.
You know, maybe trim my face up every day before the show.
Wow, that's why you want to become famous? So someone can groom you?
Yeah, someone can groom me and clean my
All
house,
right,
so I
guys,
don't have
goes to
to.
10,000
Just-
viewers.
just think-
10,000 subscribers, so DJ can have someone groom him.
Just think about it this way, right? Like, if I need a maid, right?
Yeah.
To clean the house and do the dishes, and someone to shave my face, then I can do more stuff because I don't have to worry about those things.
Okay,
Oh,
continue.
yeah, I can smell it. So don't forget to like and subscribe.
Continue what you were saying, and then we'll end it.
What was
So
I saying?
you-
I need
you
someone
can-
to groom me, do my makeup,
Clean the house.
and clean my house.
And then what?
Then
So you, so you can focus.
then I've got time for more things, right?
like napping more. Because you don't have to get up to do anything.
Maybe.
You ever thought about grooming and cleaning like motivate you to get out of bed? I guess we'll find out next week. So anyone who is watching us, catch us tomorrow live for our 51st episode.
which you know, he's already had it blown up today.
I
Wait,
did.
wait until tomorrow at 9 a.m. when we're supposed to go live, and Adam's not here yet.
Oh, I'm going live.
You're just gonna go
Well,
live
no,
with
we're
him.
gonna wait. We're gonna do that courtesy message.
Hey, we're waiting on you.
Be like, when are you showing up? And if I hear I don't know yet,
He's just gonna go live. Just fuck it.
I'm not trying to be a dick to him, but like,
He'll come just in time to do off-topic sports.
yeah. Hmm. I think we're gonna have a talk with him.
We
a
need to
while.
do some more 7-minute reviews.
I think I want to. I also want to focus on this channel though. I want to do like the vlogs and stuff for this, or behind the scenes kind of thing. Something to expand.
Behind what scenes? The only scenes behind is your PlayStation 4 dungeon.
I think we should have this conversation later.
Oh, here we go. You
He just
can
doesn't understand me.
you can destroy my Rock'em Sock'em robots on live camera, but but we have to have this conversation later.
They're meant to be broken.
A classic toy. Just had a chair slammed
Who
into
opened it? Broken did it.
it. Brogan did it.
So again, catch us tomorrow live for our 51st episode, which will have segments and stuff like that, and trending topics.
Oh yeah, the wife's cooking's tomorrow.
Trying the wife's cooking.
You know, you guys got a
viral
new recipe to
news.
try.
I got some topics. We got a remembrance thing. So catch us tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Make sure you hit your notification button so you get us anytime we go live now.
Yeah.
And Tuesday mornings.
Between 9 and 11.
You know, and check us out over at 7-Minute Reviews.
Yes, DJ did Back to the Future. He
Jurassic
did
Park.
Jurassic Park. I did the CW shows.
Bill and Ted.
I know you gotta do Face the Music.
I gotta do Face the Music now. Yeah, I really want to finish Princess Diaries. really need to get that off the
Rookie
top
of
of
the
my
Year
head.
is on Amazon, I think.
But
So don't forget to enter a contest if you guys want to get a chance to win $50. Unless you guys can get to 1,000 in a week, and
Yeah,
then we'll
I
do 75.
I think only the 51's gonna.
I think so.